Hi everyone. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to put a timer on so I don't overtalk. This is long overdue. How are you guys? Look, I'm on a high. I'll tell you guys about that later, but this is long overdue. I am reviewing Tracy's dog. Now, if you don't know what Tracy's dog is, and you're a woman and a considerate and loving man, I don't know where you've been. Anyway, Google it, check out, it has the most amazing reviews. In fact, it has the most hilarious reviews on Amazon. This is an adult toy. And I am going to unbox it. Well, not unbox it because clearly I've unboxed it and used it, hence the review. Anyway, I just want to show you guys what it looks like. Okay, it's not coincidence. Okay, I wouldn't lie, it's not coincidence. I planned it. It comes in this beautiful purple pouch. Okay, this is what it comes in. Now, it comes with the charger and a little instruction booklet, which is in here, but that's fine. Don't worry. When you get yours, you'll understand. Oh, you can read up on it. Now, here's our baby, which also happens to match me. Okay, let's talk about this for a while. See, I got this toy because it had like the most far out reviews ever, and then someone I know well also reviewed it, you know, personally on her burner account on Twitter, and said it was whoa. And I was like, okay, all right, I will get me one, and I did. And I have mixed feelings. Please hear me out, okay? In the first place, I think it's really beautiful. It's beautifully designed. Look at it. It's very. See, do you know what? It's really funny because you wonder where do you charge it from here. It's very subtle. It's here. This is the charging point, and it's USB. It's waterproof, so you can use it in the shower if you so desire. And it's really good quality silicone, you know. And okay, let me tell you the premise of this toy. This part has a super. Wait, no, wrong one. Hello, stop. Okay. Hello. Has my battery died? It has not. Oh wow. Okay, there you go. I don't know if you guys can hear. I don't think it's loud because I've had louder toys. Because it's a really, I mean, only when it comes in contact with someone you realize how loud it is. But I think for a toy, it's pretty. Now this part has different vibration levels. Oh my god, it's literally on fire right now, and it goes even higher. And then there's now a pulsing. Can you guys hear that? Then there's a more intense pulse. Super intense pulse. Okay, now it's just angry. Okay, so I'm going to stop now and talk about that. So that's what this part does. This part, you know, it would be an excellent clitoral stimulator. Excellent because of all the different pulses, and it vibrates, and it's, you know, it's comfortable and everything. Now, it's supposed to work. This part here is the suction part. Now, this, your clit is supposed to fit in there. Okay. That's the part that, you know, it's a bit dicey because for it to work simultaneously, you have to have this part inside of you and have, you know, find a way to, I don't know if you can see properly. You have to have this part inside of you. Can you see inside of you? And find a way to position your clit so it's right here in this suction mode part, which has its own pulses as well. I don't know if you guys can hear that. If you can't, that shows you how quiet and discreet it is. So that's a good thing. So there are different pulses here because this is literally supposed to like suck on your clitoris. That's what this is supposed to be. Can you see? It's a sucking motion thing. Okay. First of all, it's tricky to work them together. You really have to fumble and fumble and fumble to get the exact skinny of this inside you and that on your clit. Now, speaking from my point of view, I'm not that big a fan of penetrative toys. Do you understand? I'm more so, so this and that, it's not for me. Now, this on its own is an oh, it is an excellent clitoral stimulator. I have to say that. Now, don't get me wrong. Obviously, to give a full review, I had to actually use both. And what it was tricky as hell. It took too many times than I wish to admit to actually get the ball rolling. But when I did, it was very intense. I have to say, it was very intense, and it was very pleasurable. But you kind of have to be stuck, because once you shift from here, then you miss out on here. I wish, you see, I think this could have been two different toys. Like, break it off like, break it off like this. Have this one just do its own. If you are a strictly clitoral person, have this one just do its own thing, and this, do its sucking motion here. Then have this on the clit and do its vibrating motion. And together, yes, it does work. But I'm the first person to say that it is tricky. It's a bit, and you can't let loose, because, like I said, if you move around too much, then you dislodge your clitoris, and here we are. So it's weird like that. But if you are nimble enough and you're one of those people who doesn't, because some people, so I've heard, because I really don't know the masturbatory, how should I say, habits of that many people, but the few like close girlfriends of mine who we've actually discussed this with, some people just sit still, just put pressure, sit still, and get their groove on. Some people are a bit more fluid, so obviously if you're fluiding, this will dislodge. Then it just becomes tricky. It's just sitting at one corner and not quite doing anything. So for me, the ideal situation would be to break this in two and have both of them as clitoral stimulators and nothing insertable. But then that's me. I'm not that fan of, the rabbit was never my thing, because it just wasn't. So onion and to each his own, translated to English. So anyway, that's my review. If you've used it, if you had the same kind of issues I did, please comment under, well-grown people here. Obviously, please. I think I'm going to have to put a big banner saying PG. PG, before you people come and tell me, oh my God, my daughter stumbled upon you. This is not for your 5-year-old who is playing around with your phone and hit on the YouTube button. So yeah, that's it. See, first of all, it's very pretty. I will not lie, it's very pretty. The packaging is gorgeous. See, comes like that. I think it's an excellent gift to give someone, because the truth is that, like I said, this pop, they can be used away from each other. It's just a bit awkward. And then you're now wondering, then why does this on its own exist, when this could have existed and this could have existed together? If you're a fan of penetration and you're okay with sitting still, if you're a fan of penetrative toys, not penetration, because penetrative toys, and you're okay with sitting still, this is perfect, because it will literally, and you can see how this is shaped, and I don't know if you notice there are ridges here, so it's obviously shaped to hit your G-spot, so it is excellent if you fit a particular mold. Not everyone does, but it's worth getting, because if nothing else, the vibrations on this part, if you're a fan of clitoral stimulators, will drive you insane. Yes, it's worth getting for this part alone. I know that sounds horrible, but that's the truth. It's worth getting for this part alone. This one alone is worth it. This part, I think they need to make the hole bigger. I'm saying. This is too small. They need to make a bigger surface area to fully, how are you going to squeeze your clit into this? That's just my issue here. If they make this here, if they made it more like this, I don't know if, can you actually see? If they made this part, this suction part bigger, so you can actually, it can cover more surface area. Enough said. Anyway, so that's my review. I hope it was helpful, and it's a great toy to have, period. But I just, this is just my opinion on it. A little fumbly, but when you hit it, you definitely hit it. So I hope that was helpful. I hope that was enjoyable. I don't think that was that crude. I think that was a very matter of fact. I didn't even swear, considering, but anyway. That's that. I hope that was good for you guys, and keep me posted if you've used it. What do you agree with me? Do you not? Was it easy for you to maneuver?